Good evening, people. Hope you are well. Wednesday evening yoga. So it's gentle flow yoga session. Of course, I'm always at the mercy of technology. I live in the middle of nowhere with very poor Wi-Fi. So do bear with me. And as I mentioned before, I'm doing this live on Facebook and YouTube. So if for some reason one of the platforms fails, if it's something I can intervene with and fix, I will. But if it doesn't, then you can always jump onto one of the other ones. So thank you all for joining in. We'll start lying down, legs bent and feet flat. So we'll come to lying down, legs bent, feet flat, arms by your side, closing the eyes, palms facing upwards, shuffling about to make yourself comfortable. And we'll just take a few moments to relax attention to your body. And to help with that, we can notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. You can notice the feeling of the air coming in and out of your body. So nice, smooth flow of air. So you're not taking any intentional deeper breaths, you're just allowing yourself to relax. Maybe you notice your breath getting longer as you allow yourself to relax. You might have a sense or feeling your heartbeat in your chest, or maybe you feel the pulse of your blood in another part of the body. Maybe that heartbeat gets a little bit slower with the body relaxing. Just reach down with the fingertips to catch the backs of your heels. Just to make sure the feet are roughly in the right place. If you struggle to reach the backs of the heels, no need to force it. It's just to make sure the feet are closer to your bum than the other end of the mat. And then from here, we'll take both legs over to the right side and keep them there for a few breaths. And then inhale as you bring your legs to center, and then next breath out, they come over to the left side and they'll stay on the left. And then with the breath, gently from side to side. So as you inhale, we're inhaling the legs to center, breathing out legs to the right side, inhaling to center, breathing out over to the left. So gently one side to the other. Inhaling up, breathing out back down. Pausing next time the legs are over to one side and then rolling to that side to press up. And we'll come to a seated cross-legged position, or seated with your legs out in front. Placing the hands on the knees, we'll shrug the shoulders up towards the ears and take them forwards, down, back, up, forwards, down and back. So we're going through this circular movement in the shoulders. Excuse me, YouTube. Facebook has just disappeared. If you do that circular shrug going back the way, hopefully I can get it up without too many problems. Bear with me, guys. And then if you're still shrugging, circling the shoulders, we'll stop that circle And we'll forward fold from here. So you've got your hands on your knees, and we'll extend up tall, bring the chest forward, reach forwards with your fingertips, hands come down, head hangs. And if you're able from this position, we'll walk the fingertips away. Only if you're able to do that. Breathing out, head sinks down, body relaxes. So you're aware of that maybe discomfort of stretch, using the breath to bring you through that. And then walk the hands back, press up, changing the cross of the legs. And extending up, lead with the chest forwards, reach forwards, hands down, head hangs, shuffling the fingertips away. Steady breath. And then we'll shuffle the hands back, press up, raise up your right arm, and we'll bring that right arm across with the help of the left. So you're just bringing it across the body so you'll feel the stretching this right shoulder. And then we'll allow that right arm to release, left arm up. The left arm comes across, right hand encourages. And then switching. So the right arm across, left hand, drawing that right arm, that right shoulder. And then we'll switch once more, the left arm across. And then allow the arms to come down. We'll side stretch from here. So we'll pop the right fingertips down. We raise the left arm, reach up and reach over. And then we'll come back up. And that left hand comes down. We raise the right arm, reach up and over. And then back. Right hand down, raising that left hand, reaching up, reaching over. And then back up. And once more with the left hand down, raise the right hand, reach up and over. We'll twist from here. So as we come up, we sweep the right fingertips behind, raise the left arm up across, reach up, left arm comes down, draw right shoulder back, twisting to the right. Slowly coming back. Left fingertips behind, raise the right arm, reach up, and right arm across, draw left shoulder back, twisting to the left. And then we come back to center. We're going to raise the arms up, bend at the elbows, fingertips pointing up. And then twisting at the shoulder joint, fingertips point down. So you've still got the upper arms in that same position. And then we'll rotate coming back up, fingertips to ceiling. And then we come down. And then coming up. And coming down. And then just allow the arms to come down. And we'll just circle the shoulders for a little bit more again. The shoulders get quite tight when doing the up and down with the arms. Anyway, we'll relax the arms down. We're going to come to hands and knees. We'll make our way into extended child's pose. So knees wide, toes towards each other, bum sinks back. We slide the hands out in front. So fingers are spread, the hands press forward. Bum moves towards the heels, stretching or feeling of stretching to the armpits, shoulders. And then as you inhale, we'll lift the body up, bring the shoulders forwards. And then we breathe out as we come back down. And we'll continue that movement of inhaling as we come up, breathing out as we come back down. And then pausing upright on all fours, wrists back on the shoulders, knees under the hips. So we'll keep the left hand and knee down. We turn the body to face to the right, straighten the right leg, raise that right arm up. We're going to take the right arm behind the back and turn the head to look up to the ceiling. So you're turning your head to the right, looking up, bringing the gaze forwards and sweeping that right arm round so it ends up alongside your head. and then reach through your fingertips. Sweep that right arm behind the back again, turn the head to look up to the ceiling. And the right arm comes round again by the side of the head, reaching away. And then coming back to hands and knees, and we'll turn to the left. So we're doing the same on the left side, straightening the left leg, raising left arm up, taking that left arm behind the back, draw the left shoulder back, turning the head to the left as you look up. Bring the left arm alongside your head and reach. Sweep the left arm behind the back, turn the head to look up to the ceiling, draw your left shoulder back. And then left arm up alongside your head, reaching. And we'll return to hands and knees before bringing ourselves into an upright position. So we're kneeling, but we're upright. We'll raise the arms up, fingertips to ceiling. Take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, turning to the right, arms to the side. Inhale, back to center, raise the arms. To the left. Back to center, raise the arms. And to the right. And back to center, raising the arms up. And to the left. Back to center, raising the arms. We do that once more on each side. Turning to the right as you breathe out. Reach through the fingertips as you turn. Back to center, raise the arms. And then to the left. This time back to center, arms down by your side. And then we'll make our way to hands and knees. Curl the toes under. We'll come to downward dog. So press the bum back. Move the shoulders forwards and come into a plank position. And then we press the bum back to a downward dog. From here, we're going to transition to a warrior two. So we're going to lift up the left foot, bend the left leg, bring your left foot forwards, turning that right foot out as we come up. The right arm's behind, and we're looking forwards over the left hand. Shoulders relaxing, and then we'll come into triangles. We straighten left leg, we reach forwards. That left hand comes down as you take the right arm up to the ceiling, and then arms parallel either side of your head. And then we come back up. From here, we'll make our way into lunge position with the legs. So we're going to pivot on the ball of the back foot, that right foot. Take the bend back in the left leg as we face forwards. Hands together in front of the chest, and we'll twist to the left. So the right elbow across. Right arm outside of your left leg. Left fingertips reach up to the ceiling. Bringing yourself up, raising up into our lunge position. We'll take the right hand to the right leg, taking your so you're looking back towards that right hand. Bring the right arm around so we're facing forwards again. Take the left hand to your left hip. And then reach over to the left. Coming back upright. Right hand comes to your right leg. You raise the left arm up and you're looking back to your right hand. Raising the right arm up facing forwards. Left hand comes down to the left hip. We reach right fingertips up to the ceiling. We reach over the top to the left side. So stride stretching the right side of the body. Coming back up. So we raise the left hand up. We take the right hand to the right leg, to the thigh. You're looking down towards your right hand. And then we'll do one more side stretch. Raise the right arm up, left hand, left hip. Reach right fingertips to ceiling, reaching over the top to the left side. And then raising that left arm up, facing forwards, back to lunge. We're just going to step the right foot forward slightly to get it flat, your back foot. And then from here, we'll come into revolve triangle. So we keep the right arm up, we straighten left leg. Left arm comes down, right fingertips reach up, lead with the chest as you come forwards, right hand across to your left leg. If you can, left fingertips reach up to the ceiling or left arm behind the back. Left arm comes down, raising up, facing forwards. And then from here, we'll straighten that left leg and we're going to fold forwards at the waist. So we're reaching forwards, hands come down onto your left leg, head hangs, pause here for a few breaths. And then we're going to make our way to downward dog. So the left knee comes forwards, we pop the hands down, left foot goes back, pressing the bum to the ceiling, shoulders forwards into plank, side plank to the right, raising the right arm up, right hand back down, back to plank, we'll turn to the left, raising up the left arm, left hand down, press the bum back to downward dog, and step forwards and fold forwards. And inhale up, hands together above your head, breathe out as you come down, taking your hands down. Good, good. Run through that again, and leading with the left, so we're at the top of the mat, extending up. And left foot back, warrior two. So as we step back, we turn the left foot out, left arm behind, look forwards over that right hand, triangle, so we straighten the right leg, reach forwards through the right fingertips, the right hand comes down, left arm up, fingertips to ceiling, arms to parallel either side of your head, coming upright, keep the arms up. So we'll make our legs, or bring our legs into lunge position. So turning the body to the right, pivot on the ball of that left foot, take the bend back in the right leg. Take your gaze with your left hand to your left leg, so you're turning, looking down. We raise the left arm up, right hand to the right hip, left fingertips reach up and then they reach over the top to the right, side stretching left side of the body. Bringing yourself back to center, raise the right arm, left hand to the left thigh, looking down at that left hand. Raise the left arm up, facing forwards, right hand, right hip, left fingertips reach up and reach over. Upright, raise the right arm up. Both of these positions once more, so left hand down to your left leg, looking down to your left hand. Raise the left hand up, right hand, right hip. Left fingertips reach up and they reach over. Back to center, raise the right arm up. Step the left foot forward slightly to get it flat. Keep the left arm up, straighten your right leg, right arm comes down. So we're revolved triangle again. Left fingertips reach up, lead with the chest forwards. Left hand across to your right leg. Right fingertips reach up to the ceiling, or right arm behind the back if you struggle with that. Right arm comes down, back to warrior one, so we're facing forwards, take the bend back in that right leg. Step the left foot forwards, and we'll come to standing. So we'll have a go at tree pose. So we take the weight into the left leg, right foot to your preferred position. So try not to make it impossible for yourself. You can have the right toes on the mat if you need. Fixing your gaze, hands together, fingertips up to the ceiling, and then they come out to the side, together in front of your chest, and then up, out, together, and then up. Out and together. Bring that right leg round, left hand to the right leg. Draw the right leg across the body, right arm to the right, turning the head to the right hand. I might have got my left and right mixed up, but hopefully you can work out what we're doing. And then we'll bring the right foot and the right arm down. So we do the other leg, right leg, weight into that right leg, left foot preferred position, hands together, fixing your gaze, fingertips up to the ceiling, arms out to the side, together, reaching up, out, together, once more, fingertips up, reach up, and then come out, and together. So we bring the left leg in front, right hand on the left leg, we draw it across the body, left hand to the left, turning the head to the left hand. And then left foot and left arm come down. And we step back, top of the mat, hands together. Inhaling, fingertips come up. We breathe out and fold forwards at the waist, head hanging. Lifting into flat back. Hands down and we step back to plank. We come all the way down. We extend the toes. Inhale as you lift your chest, take your gaze forwards. Breathe out, coming down, curl the toes under, making your way back to downward dog. Step forwards, fold forwards. Inhaling up, hands together above the head. Breathe out, coming down. Inhale, fingertips reach to ceiling. Breathe out as you fold forwards. Lifting into flat back, hands down, back to plank. All the way down, extend toes. Inhale as you lift your chest. Breathe out as you come down. Press to hands and knees. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. Tipping your pelvis back, back up, head drop. Tipping your pelvis forward as you take your gaze forward. And continuing that gentle transition. Pausing in a flat back position, lift up the left leg, press into your left heel, raise up that right arm. And coming back to hands and knees, so right leg, left arm, and then down, and extending that left leg, so you press into that left heel, raise up the right arm, and then down, right leg, and left arm, and then down. Extended child's pose, so knees wide, bum to heels, slide the hands out, and inhale, lifting up, bringing shoulders forwards, breathe out, back down. Pausing in your upright or in an upright all fours position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and then we bring the left foot forward for lizard pose. So we shuffle the left foot forwards, hands down on the mat, so on the inside of your left foot. Allow the hips to move forward. So at that point where you feel the resistance and stretch, we want to make sure left knee's above left ankle. So adjust the foot forwards and back if you need to. That's just to make sure you get the most out of this stretch. The arms are either straight or maybe you're comfortable to bend at the elbow, head hangs. So as we're breathing out, we're imagining hips sinking down, steady breath. Couple more breaths. Walk the hands back. We're going to switch legs. So we're going to take the left leg back, right foot forwards, shuffling it forwards, hands down. When you're ready, hips move forwards. Again, just checking right knee above right ankle. Adjust the foot if you need to. Arms straight or bent at the elbow. As best you can. Allow the body to relax. I know you can probably feel that stretch, which might feel a little bit uncomfortable. If you need to, you can always ease out. But to help us manage that discomfort, we can focus on the breath. You can also imagine that when you're breathing out, you're releasing that feeling of stretch or tension. So just a couple more breaths here. And then we walk the hands back, come back to hands and knees. From all fours, we lift up the right hand, twist to the right, reach up to the ceiling. Bring the right hand down to the left, reach up. And then down to the right, reaching up. and then down, and then to the left. Reach up, and then back down. And to lying down, legs bent, feet flat. From here, we'll lift the feet up, hands to knees. So circle through the hips. We draw the knees in. We take them apart. Knees move away, together, in towards the chest, apart, away. Inhaling as your knees move away. Breathing out as you draw your knees in. And then in the opposite direction. And then pop the feet down onto the mat. So we'll do bridge pose. We've got arms down by our side. We've reached down again, catch the backs of the heels. And as we do our bridge, we'll raise the arms up as we lift hips up. So we're inhaling, lifting the bum up, peel the spine up, raise the arms up. And breathing out as we slowly come down. Inhale as we come up. Breathe out as we come back down. Inhaling up, breathing out. Continuing that movement. Pausing next time your arms and your back are down on the mat. We'll windscreen wide the legs to the right. Keep them there. Inhaling as you bring your legs to center, breathing out as they come over to the left. Keep them on the left. And inhale center, so gently side to side. Inhaling to the center, breathing out as the legs come down. Inhaling up, breathing out down. So quite a slow movement side to side as we wind up this session. Pause when you're back to center, and we'll come into relaxation. So extending your legs or coming into your preferred relaxation position, arms by your side. Palms facing upwards, close the eyes. Steady breath as the body relaxes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Whether you notice that you feel calm, relaxed, or energized. Notice what's going on in your mind. Is there any mind chatter? Becoming more aware of yourself. Take some deeper breaths. Move your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, we'll bend the legs up, roll to one side, make our way to a seated position. Hands together, close the eyes for a moment. So thank you all for joining in. Namaste. Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for interacting with my posts. So any interaction by you helps for other people to see me. So that's a like, a comment, a share, subscribe on YouTube, all of that good stuff. Thanks for joining. Have a lovely week, the rest of your week, and maybe see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye now.